Morning, this is Eliazer. Today I am going to give a demo for exercise number 4. This is exercise number 4. Here we have system admin commands. First we will discuss installing software. Installing software in Ubuntu we do with the command apt-get or get. Okay. For example, update the package repositories. So for that the command is sudo. Sudo means super user do. This we are working in Ubuntu ordinary login. So for example, the login is ordinary login. Who am I? This is not a super user, it's a ordinary login Eliazer. So from this, if you want to execute administrative commands, we prefix all the commands with sudo, the command sudo. Sudo apt get. The question is update the package repository, update the packages. Sudo apt get updates. Sudo apt get updates. This will update all the installed packages. It is asking password, you give the password, your login password only. So it is getting updated. Once updated, you will get the prompt. So for all installation, updation, you need an internet connection because all the packages will be getting from the internet only. So without internet connection, if you try, you are not able to install any packages. Okay. The second command, install the package symbol screen recorder. Install the package. Any package if you want to install, the command is, just wait, the updation is going on. Here the updation is going on. Yeah, I terminated the updation because my system is already updated. So I don't want to waste the time here. Okay, suppose if you want to install in package, sudo apt, either apt or apt-get. Apt is enough. Apt-get install. Hereafter the package name. Suppose the package name is symbol screen recorder. Symbol screen. Yeah, there are so many packages are there. Just after we type symbol, I pressed tab key, so it shows all the packages start with the name symbol, snap, symbol screen recorder. Everything is there. So symbol screen recorder, if you boot, it is installing. Sometimes it will ask you password. If you type password, it is asking whether to continue yes or no. You press yes, it will install, and the installation almost completed. Reading data, unpackings. Actually, I am using this symbol screen recorder for recording this video. I don't know whether it is disturbed by this installation. It is already installed. Why it is installing again? I don't know. It has to show. It has to display error message. Already package installed, but it is not displaying. It is installing again. I think latest upgradation may be installed. Okay, installation is over. Clear the screen. Okay. Then remove the package. Suppose if you want to remove any package, the same sudo apt, either apt-get remove package name, sc or screen symbol screen recorder. Okay, I don't want to remove this one. Sudo apt remove instead of install. If you put remove, the installed package will be removed. Okay, I'll move on to the next one. Managing users, creating the users, deleting the users, groups and all. Create a user alias. The command is sudo. Here I have given the syntax: add user username. Sudo add user, username is alias. Okay, add user username. Adding this user. It is asking new password for this user. I have given the password here. Okay, it is asking full name. Room number, workplace, home phone, others. I don't want to give all this information. Is this information is correct? Yes. Okay, now this user has been created. If you want to see the user information, open the file etc passwd. You can see your newly created user information at the bottom: alias, user ID, group ID, full name, home directory of alias, the shell. All information is available here. Close this file. Okay, if you want to log in to that user, already I am in Eliazer login. I am going to switch users. Su means switch user, alias. It is asking password. I type the password for alias. Yeah, it is logged in into alias. If I put who am I, alias get displayed. Okay, if you want to exit from this login alias and get back to the previous working user, just put exit, logged out. Okay, now you see who am I. If you put who am I, this login is Eliazer. Okay, another login. Okay, the second one, disable the user and try to log in. How to disable? Sudo password -l username. Sudo passwd -l username is alias. Password expiry information changed. Now you try to get into that alias by typing the password. You see authentication failure. It means the sudo password alias information has been changed. Now you are not, I could not able to log in into alias user. So how to enable it? The same thing, passwd sudo -u. The option is -u. Now you try to log in. You see it getting logged in. Okay. Okay. I clear the screen. Okay. Then create a group CSC and add the user alias in that group. Create the group. How to create the group? The syntax is sudo add group name. Add group name is CSC. Okay, a group has been created. Now I am going to add this user. Sudo, I'll create another user. So sudo user add alias into CSC. Sudo user add alias. This is username, this is a group name. Sorry, add user, not user add. In Red Hat Linux, the command for adding user is user add. Add user alias. Okay, now it is added. Now you check the directory vi/etc/postwd. You check the line for alias directory. You see, oh, directory is not displayed here. Sorry. You see, in etc group, one file is there, etc group, all the group and its username is available. Here CSE is a user, CSE user, under CSE there is a user called Eliazer. Okay, so to see this output you have to get into etc group file. Okay, then link the account information, list the account information. So sudo ch minus l alias, all the account information get displayed. Suppose if you want to change the account information, you don't use this option minus l, it will ask the minimum password age. I don't want to change anything, just press enter. I want to change the password expiry warning, instead of 7 days I am going to give 5 days. Remaining I didn't change anything. Okay, you see, earlier it was 7, now it has been changed as 5. Okay, yeah, this one I did. And question number 9, delete the user. Sudo del user alias, user has been deleted. Similarly, so delete a group, sudo del group, del group, del group csc, csc group has been removed. Both csc group and login alias has been removed from the system. Pause wd. Open this file and check. This file contains all the user information. Alias is not there. Similarly, open group etc group group and see the last line. The CSE group has been removed. Okay, that's all. Now we move to the next topic, file system. So how you list out the partitions available in your system? Sudo, what are the partitions? fdisk minus l. All these file systems, this is one partition, this is another partition, this is another partition. All the partition and its size details has been listed out here. Sudo fdisk minus l. Similarly, file system used in the system. For that, you open the file etc /fs tab. This file contains the file system information. But here we have one swap says file system, ext4 file system, ext4 file system swap space. This information is available in this file. Okay. Then we move to the next networking concept. Stop networking services and then start the service. To stop the service, network service, before that I clear the screen, stop the service, sudo /etc/init init.d/networking, sudo that service followed by the function. The function may be either start or stop or restart or readn. So I am going to stop this service, networking service. The service get stopped. There is no network connection hereafter. Now if you want to start, start. So a service can be started or stopped or restarted. Restart means sudo the service name followed by restart, restart. It is restarting. Okay. If you have any problem with any particular service, for example DNS server is not working, this DNS service can be restarted or stopped and start again. It may work sometimes properly. Check the connectivity of any one address. Suppose if you want to check the connectivity, the command is ping 127.0.0. The loopback address I am checking. See, 64 bytes are data are getting pinged from this particular IP address. So stop this process by pressing Ctrl C. Okay, next one, find the IP address of localhost. Localhost IP address can be seen in vi etc host. This file contains the localhost. You see the localhost address is there. Okay, localhost. Here this system is not connected with an internet network, so the localhost address, it is display the loopback address. Otherwise, if it is connected in network, some other IP address may get displayed. And final, find IP address of DNS server. DNS server IP address is available in /etc/resolve.conf. This is a configuration file. Resolver DNS server, sometimes named as resolver. See, the name server IP address is 127.0.0.53. If you want to change the DNS server IP address, you open this file and change the IP address. Now we move on to the next one, installing internet services. Install MySQL server. How to install MySQL server? If you want to install MySQL server, just you put sudo apt sudo apt install. The MySQL server is my. If you put my and if you press tab, all possibilities will be displayed. Otherwise, if you can type, if you know the server name completely, you can type it MySQL-server. See, the MySQL server is getting downloaded. Just wait for some seconds. 23%. Okay, let it be. I cannot practice other commands. It is installing. Okay, now restart MySQL server. How to restart MySQL server? You can restall MySQL server by the command sudo that MySQL etc/init.d/ instead of networking. Here it is a spelling mistake. It is not networking, it is networking. Okay, sudo etc init.d, instead of networking, if you put MySQL restart, then MySQL will be restarted here. Similarly, how to check the configuration file? Open the file vi/etc/my.cnf. So in etc MySQL server is installing. The progress is 91%. So how to log in as a root in MySQL server? The command is MySQL -u root -p. If it get installed, I can practice these things. I think it is getting delay. My videos are I open another terminal. I'll show you the command vi/etc/init.d/mysql. Okay, MySQL restart, not vi. This to restart MySQL sudo that service name restart. This is a command for restarting MySQL service. Okay. Oh, here it is completed properly. It is asking to reboot, but I'll try to show you something. Init/etc/ init dot d slash MySQL started. If you want to do restart, you put restarted. Okay, restarted. If you want to see the configuration file, slash etc slash MySQL slash my.cnf configuration file. You see, this is a configuration file for MySQL. The configuration can be done here. And then if you want to log in as root, the command is MySQL -u user. The username is root and -p. Admin. Okay, access denied for the user. I forgot this user. Root user password is, I forgot the password. This is the command for login as root user in MySQL. Then if you want to create a database, create database and some database name. You can give the database name as MyDB, like this. Okay, database will be created. It is not logged in, so it is not showing this. It is showing this error. I didn't log in. No. Okay. I think the demo for a fourth exercise has been completed. Thank you for watching my video. We'll meet in the next video.